Good evening, St. Thomas More family. It's Father Browning's weekly update. This week I just wanted to mention we had our first weekend, last weekend, of being able to have 120 at each of the Masses, and it went really, really well. And I want to thank you all who were able to participate and come for your goodness and just being able to follow the rules and practice the social distancing, and everything went really smooth, and it was very beautiful. And that's because of the hard work of the staff and just your generosity and goodness with being a part of that. And I'm so thankful for that. And every week on Thursday at 6 p.m. The masses for that weekend will be posted, so you can go and sign up for a mass to participate in it. And we'll continue to live stream our masses as well for those that do not feel comfortable yet in coming physically, so that you can know that you're an important part of this parish, and you will be able to participate virtually. And it's a beautiful, beautiful gift that we're able to give, and doing my best to make sure we have good technology and that it's getting better and better as we try to do that. And the next thing I want to mention is the adoration. So if you're a permanent adorer in adoration, you will have received an email last Sunday just kind of asking a couple of questions, whether you would like to continue at this time to cover that hour that you were signed up for, or if you're not comfortable with that, that's okay. We can put you on pause for a moment. Or if you're a person who has a little bit more time now because of the circumstances and you like to cover a second hour, if you'd like to do that. Or if you're not currently signed up, but you'd like to sign up to cover an hour of adoration, any of those, please contact the office. You can email Melissa in the office, or respond to the email if you're a permanent adorer, or give us a call and we'll get back to you. So I'm trying to gather the information so we can open the Adoration Chapel again. We received permission from the bishop to do that, and to kind of lay down and answer any of your questions that you might have about opening it at this time. But I first want to gather all that information to make sure we can cover the hours that are needed to have perpetual adoration. So please contact us if you're like some more information about that, or if you're able to continue, or you want to add another hour, whatever the circumstance might be. We're just looking for an answer for that, so we can kind of gather that information and get it planned to get it opened back up, because I know all of us need that time to spend with our Lord, especially in adoration in front of the Blessed Sacrament. And then finally, I'd like to just thank you for your continued support of the parish and your generosity with sending in your collection, by responding to the diocesan appeal, especially in the kind of crazy time that we're in, and how it had to come out. And you guys have responded beautifully. I think we've reached about 30% of our goal already after that, really the first official weekend of it last weekend. And that's just a beautiful example of your generosity and kindness to continue to show your love for our parish and support of our parish. So I'm very, very thankful for you all for that. And finally, just if you have any questions or you need anything, just feel free to reach out to us. The office is still closed because of it, but everybody's in at different times working, and so we'll get back to your emails or your calls or anything that you need, and make sure we're responding to you in a good fashion. So just thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing all of you that will be here this weekend, and just continue to pray for one another and for the parish and for our world, especially in the kind of the racial injustice and stuff that was going on in the world. We want to pray for an end of that racism that exists in the hearts of people, that conversion of heart, and so ways that we can continue to help recognize the beauty and dignity of every human person created in the image and likeness of God, and to be drawn together by God's grace into unity to love one another. So if you get a chance to read the bulletin online, or pick one up if you're at Mass this weekend, have an article in there about that, and ways, practical ways that we can begin to address that issue, and to continue to grow towards unity with the Lord and with His love. But I'm very grateful and appreciative of all of you, and thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon. God bless.